Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's King. Flushing flat. And now for the official.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. He parries the right jab away. He blocks the hook. Perfect counter lands. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. That left counter was perfectly timed. He missed with that jab. He misses with that jab. Good counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Lands with the right counter. And a counter left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. And there's the bell to start round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And he misses with that jab. Punch scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Good left counter that lands. He just misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. Through the hook, didn't land. It's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro.
Here we go in round three. Who's gonna land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Counter right. Left counter scores. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well.
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Punch, counter punch. Can't land the jab there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. And he fails to score with that left hook. Great counter right hand there. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Good counter punching for both these fighters. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good counter left hand there. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Nice counter. Good counter right hand again. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Another scoring shot there. That one will count. Nice job by him to block that jab. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They exchange punches. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That seemed like an eternity for them. Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That jab doesn't find a home. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
There's a counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow.
Let's start the sixth. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Left counterpunch will score. Neither man really defending themselves. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Catch and shoot. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn. Round 7, here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? Nice counter punch. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Parries that right jab away. You believe what we are seeing. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter punch. He just misses with that big right hand. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it could be.
And we enter the 8th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Offense all the time. Good counter punch. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. At this both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. That hook doesn't score. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. Shot lands. He can't score with that up. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. There's the bell to start round 10. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchange here. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Slip to avoid the jab. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Kevin Kelly just got rocked. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's plan B time after being... And there's the bell for round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. And there's the bell to start round 12. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Right punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him with that power punch. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.